Lin Yu, a lonely and calm high school student, has experienced the rupture of his family since childhood. The divorce of his parents gave him an indescribable sense of loneliness. In those days filled with contradictions and quarrels, he became even more silent, avoiding the family disputes as much as possible and hiding in his own world. Without friends, without the opportunity to share laughter, he always walked alone in the school corridors, keeping a distance from his classmates. Lin Yu got used to facing the world alone, accustomed to silently bearing the pain and helplessness in his heart, striving to face every day of life. One day, a loud noise shattered the usual calmness, echoing through the entire classroom. Books fell off the desks, as if warning him of the sudden danger. Classmates stood up in panic, and the teacher tried to calm the situation, but in the chaos, his voice seemed weak and powerless. Lin Yu tried to stay calm, but the chaotic scene around him made it difficult for him to hold on. His heartbeat accelerated, sweat constantly dripping from his forehead. Looking through the window, the sight outside made his heart tighten. The sky was dyed crimson, distant flames flickering, and the streets filled with screams and cries for help. Rushing through the playground, he noticed that students were starting to mutate. He decided to leave the school first and return home. Passing by the security room, he suddenly found a fire axe and seized the opportunity to temporarily use it as a weapon. Lin Yu hurriedly left the school with the axe in his arms, feeling an indescribable panic. The entire city seemed to have turned into an apocalyptic ruin, with vehicles crashing on the streets, buildings collapsing, and smoke filling the air. People were fleeing everywhere, screams and cries for help filling their ears, mixed with the deafening roar of colliding vehicles. In this apocalyptic wasteland, everyone struggled for survival, but faced with the threat of death, they seemed so small and helpless.